Joe, we're here at Hampden ahead of the Scottish Cup semi-final weekend. How much are you looking forward to the occasion?
Yeah, it should be a good game. You just look at the stadium and the pitch, get excited just being in here. You know what type of game it should be and how nice it should be to play on that pitch. So yeah, we're just excited and we can't wait to get going.
Yeah, it'll be a first experience of the National Stadium for yourself personally. How much are you relishing that?
Yeah, I can't wait. It's sometimes you take this in a little bit more than what you do on the actual day because you're so focused on the pitch and focused on your players. So sometimes it's not till you reflect afterwards and take these moments in before that you can really take it in. So yeah, like as I say, it's something that we can all look forward to and hope to put on a good show.
You touched on it, the big pitch, hopefully a big crowd as well. How much you hoping your side can use that to your advantage?
As I say, we're lucky enough to have lovely grass pitches at the training centre, which we can use whenever we need, whenever we want, whenever we feel it's appropriate, and this is definitely appropriate to use. So it's something that should enhance our game and help us move forward and play our game really. As I say each week, we always look at ourselves, and we've actually done that a little bit more this week. We've looked a lot more of ourselves than what we would have, and I'm hoping to see that come out on Saturday.
And the squad have had an experience of an Ibrox Old Firm. How much can you draw on playing a big stadium like that for playing at Hampden on Saturday?
Yeah, it's huge, and I think we have the most players in the Scotland squad out of anybody in the league. So a lot of my players are used to playing here as well, which is a big advantage. I think that's a big thing for us. Nick steps out here every time they play a home game, and she's got to use that as an advantage, and we definitely see that as an advantage for us. She knows the pitch, she knows the surroundings, she knows what it feels like, and a lot of the players do that are in that squad. So, we've got to draw on that. We've got to draw on facts that this suits us, the stadium suits us, the ground suits us. So yeah, it's all leading into our favour in my opinion, and it's just making sure that we go out there and put on a performance that gets the win.
And of course a semi-final is big enough, but adding that Old Firm edge into the occasion, and much you hoping the squad can rise to that?
Well, we saw the Old Firm semi-final previously, in the Sky Sports Cup, which was probably, to my recollection, one of the best games of the season so far. We were so dominant in that game. Yes, it was a 3-2 game, but that was 2 penalties to them, which changes the game completely. So, we're looking to draw on those experiences and know that we can step up in big moments when we need to. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to do in these big moments in semi-finals to get into finals. You've got to remember this is still a semi-final, even though there's a lot of noise around this Old Firm semi-final again. You still not won anything when you win this game. So we've got to make sure that we do our business first, and then hopefully stepping into a final, do the business again.
Yeah, and do you feel these big occasions are where the character of the squad has to really stand out and you have to stand up and be counted?
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest things for me, and can be the difference is that mentality and how much pressure you can take and how you can use that to your advantage. We all know you need a certain amount of pressure to perform, but you can only take so much before you can crack under it. So it's getting that balance right. It's exposing the players to a certain amount of pressure throughout these weeks, and they've experienced playing Celtic enough now. I feel like we've played them so many times that we should know what it takes to beat them, and we do know what it takes to beat them, and we've got to draw on that. We've got to make sure we remember those moments and draw on those moments to use it to our advantage and hopefully beat them again and step into a final. Yeah,
and just lastly, is all the hard work you do throughout a season, does it lead to these moments, and it's just about trying to book your place in that final now?
It does, and that's what it can feel like sometimes. We've done so well up to now that you kind of look at it and go, they deserve this moment. They deserve to be in a semi-final, and that's exactly where we are. I think you see these games and go, definitely the last game was worthy of a final game, especially the tempo and the quality of the game that it was played at. You could see 2 good teams going at it and really wanting to win the game, and you're going to see that again on Saturday. So we're looking forward to an exciting game, and we're hoping that we can step up and be the difference on the day.